Hey, my followers, and Upper Classics is back on air, and today, with every little fear of God in me, I want to condemn politicians. Today, I want to be very serious and very particular, very, very particular with politicians. Why won't you stop taking your politics in churches? Can't you respect God for once? We have so many grounds out there you can take your politics. Must you talk every now and then in services? Can't you go just worship God and leave as just an ordinary believer? Must you talk? Kenyans and more so Christians. Kenyans and more so we Christians, we are against politicians going to churches and speaking illicit words and words of division. We are Christians, for God's sake. We are supposed to be talking things that are bringing Christians together, not criticizing one another. And pastors who are welcoming politicians in churches, you are a shame to the Christ's body. I'm here to condemn that with no fear of contradiction, and I'm not ready to back up. I'm moving on. I'm ready to die because we have to respect the altars of God. Moses was told to remove his sandals because he wasn't righteous to stand before the sight of God. But you politicians, you are too blasphemous. You are in the presence of God and you still talk ill of others. I'm doubting if you truly are Christians. You are no Christians. Though I'm not in a better position to judge you, but the way you are taking politics in churches, I think it's making something else out of the things we know that you know. Then about this Shakahola, I don't know why you guys are dragging Ezekiel into Mackenzie's problems. I think it's clear that Kenyans should see the reality behind this, because you can't tell me that the government is out of this. The government's hand is not in when your media coverage is poor. You can't block media from covering what they believe in the truth and tell us that you don't know anything about the Shakahola. There is something Kenyan government is hiding from the so-called Kenyans. Kenyans, sober up and be on the watch. It's high time Kenyans began to sense and see the essence of God in their lives. It doesn't matter what people will say about what I'm saying, but I'm telling you without fear of contradiction that I'm not ready to see Kenya go the way it's going. It is we Kenyan, and it starts with me to know the truth and let others know. If you know the truth, please say it out. Do not allow the Kenyan government to drag you in the mud. You can come for me wherever you want.